Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the C5 Galaxy. So anyways guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, which is build challenges, all that fun stuff in the world of Stormworks and much more. So anyways guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so first order of business, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a hatch to get to the upstairs. Actually, we're going to work on the upstairs first, so that way we kind of have a layout idea for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply shave out this area and then put these wedges right here and then leave that be for now. So the cockpit is going to have a pilot seat, so it's the pilot and the first officer, which is on the right side, and then the the pilot is on the left side. So we're gonna have a 3-block space, so we're gonna build 3 blocks right here to start off, and then we're just gonna simply build a wall right here. Okay, now we're gonna place a seat, this one right here. We're gonna place it right here, and then this wall right here is going to move up. Alright, so this little thing right here is just gonna be built up just like that. So now we're going to build the area for the flight engineers, or whatever they're called. So we're going to place 2 seats. We're going to place 1 on each side. So they're going to be right here and here. So I'm not 100% certain how far back there, but we're just going to go with 3 blocks for now. So basically, they're going to have these panels that they control. I'm not 100% certain what they have on them, but we will get to that on another episode. So immediately behind that, there's like a little bit of an area, so it's going to be 2 blocks, and then right here is going to be the ladder down to the downstairs area. So we're just going to go ahead and place these blocks back, and we're just going to place the ladder right here. So let's go ahead and delete that right there. Okay, we're going to place this here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and simply add a ladder that holds down several blocks, and then people can grab onto it and climb. It's supposed to be a staircase, but we don't really have the room for it in Stormworks, so we're not going to do that. So the ladder will be right here. So we're going to place it right here. We're going to place a robotic pivot, this one right here. We're just going to delete the floor so we can place it, and it's going to go right here. The arrow's going to face down. It's going to face clockwise, just like that. So we're going to place this one right here, the other one right here. Now, at the moment, it is counterclockwise, so we're going to press U, which inverts it to clockwise. So now let's grab the actual ladder, this one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and place it down right here, and we're just going to drag it to here. Okay, we're going to place a block here. Just like that. Okay, we're going to delete every other, except we're going to have to go back. So I do see this as a problem. This might get in the way since it's tilted at that steep of angle, but we will work with what we have. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and move the ladder 1 block. Actually, no, it's going to be right here. So we're just going to leave these ladders so there's no space in between. So now let's grab a simple throttle. This right here, we're going to place it down, and we're just going to connect it to the ladder. So let's go ahead and connect that. Okay, let's save this as the C5 Galaxy. Actually, let's go into save files. Let's search C5 Galaxy. Okay, now let's spawn it in. Alright, it is spawned in. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this lower area. Let's turn infinite electricity on, and this ladder will come down. So I think this will be fine at the moment. I think what we're going to do is we're going to clamp it to, we're going to go with probably 0.9. We'll just clamp it to 1. That's fine. We don't really need to clamp it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work on the doors to get into the actual upper area. So they're going to be placed right in this section right here. So we're going to turn on mirror mode, It's right here, and we're just going to simply delete these blocks. Okay, just like that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into selection grid. Actually, we're going to delete away at this until we have a wall, so that's the wall right there. We're going to delete these little bits right there, just like that. Okay, this we will just place as this wedge. So that's 7 blocks right there, so we don't really need to go on any further than that. So we can grab a 1x2 wedge and we could simply place it right here. Okay, so this is going to be one of the main cargo doors, or one of the main doors to actually get into the C5 Galaxy. So I think these 1x2 wedges are going to get in the way, but I think we can just cut and paste it right here. We're going to do the same over here. We're going to cut it and paste it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a robotic pivot. This one right here. Let's go ahead and color it this color right here. So there's going to be 2 lined up. This one is going to rotate another robotic pivot the other way, just like this. So this one is going to rotate this one out a block, and this one, actually hold on, let's go ahead and change this one to right here. So let's go ahead and make it so it's right here. So this robotic pivot right here is going to rotate this robotic pivot. Actually, let's go ahead and leave it back down here, just for now. So it's going to rotate this way. It's going to rotate counterclockwise 90 degrees. And it's going to put this robotic pivot right here, this one right here, into a outward position, so it's out of a block. And then from there, we can go ahead and connect this to the door, so the door can then fold down without interfering with these blocks right here. So let's go ahead and make sure it's lined up properly. So let's go ahead and invert this, because this is backwards at the moment. So we're just going to simply place it down right here. So now let's go ahead and grab this and just drag that to there. We can merge that. Alright, now that is fine for now. So let's go ahead and grab 2 throttle levers. Let's go ahead and place it down right here and here. Okay, one will go to the other, or one will go to one, the other will go to the other. Okay, now let's go ahead and save it, and let's spawn it in. Okay, so we didn't merge this side, so let's quickly fix that, because that is a problem. So we're just going to simply drag this to here, and we're just going to merge it. Now we're going to spawn it back in. Then we will test it out. So we're going to test the door out, so we know if it works or not. Alright, so this one will rotate this block out, and then this one can rotate down a block, just like that. Okay, this is incredibly high up, but it's fine, because you know what, actually these blocks right here can rotate down when the C5 Galaxy's front door is open. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to rely on this front wheel, this front landing gear, to fold down a bit, and it's going to tilt the front of the plane down a bit so that we can have actual space to get onto the actual ramp. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch these blocks, every other block, for a ladder. This one right here, let's simply just place it up along like that. Let's paint this side gray, and the outside is dark gray. So now let's go ahead and actually let's go spawn it in and see what the numbers were again, so we can add 2 compact robotic pivots, so we see what numbers we can change them to. So this one is that door. That one's going to be a 1. This one will be 0.85, maybe less steep. So 0.7. That's a good number. Alright, we're going to go with 0.7. So let's go ahead and place this with the workbench. So let's grab 2 compact robotic pivots. which are my microcontroller that I have just laying around in my inventory. So I'm just going to simply add a toggle button to this. So let's add a double-sided toggle button. Okay, let's actually turn on mirror mode so we can do this on both sides. So let's connect this to the outside. So let's actually go paint that color, and this will go that color. But since the actual doors, or the double-sided toggle buttons, can only be colored from one side at the moment in Stormworks, we're just going to have to deal with one side or the other in a different color than the surrounding area. Okay, so we're just gonna simply fix this paint job really quickly, just like that. Okay, let's do this side, just like that. There we go. Okay, that'll work. So now let's go ahead and delete these. Let's grab a compact robotic pivot, or a compact numerical switch box, I meant. So let's place one here and one here. Okay, one we're going to edit. This will be 0.7, 0.7 to be exact. There we go. Okay, let's update it. All right, now we're going to control click it. So now we have it in our selection spot, or basically our inventory. So now we can place this one. So this one is a one that rotates to a 0.7, and this one will switch to a 1. So that way we can just simply delete this and place it again. That way it can be mirrored to the other side. So this one will go to the top, this one will go to the bottom. Then we'll do the same on the other side. So this one will go to the top, this one will go to the bottom. So then we're going to grab this, and we're just going to simply connect it just like that, as well as that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add a toggle button to lower the ladder. So we're going to add 2 toggle buttons. So let's go ahead and grab this right here. We're just going to simply place it right here at the moment. We're just going to color it that color. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a compact robotic pivot, or sorry, a compact numerical switch box, I meant. So now we're going to connect this to right here and here. And this will go to right here. So this will be ladder. Oh, that's caps lock. All right, there we go, ladder. Okay, so this will go to this numerical switch box right here, which therefore we can open the ladder from down here. So what we're also going to do is we're just going to simply add a rail, this one right here, and we're just going to simply place it here. But we're going to drag this from here to here, and we're going to grab this rail, we're going to delete it and this block, and then we can build it off right here to be right there. So then we're going to do the same over here. So we're just going to build it to right here. Okay, then this rail will go all the way to the side. Then we're just going to fill this in just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, and we're going to simply turn this around just like that. There we go. So this rail will go to right here. So let's go ahead and turn it around just to right there. Okay, this one will be turned around to go right here. Then we're just going to build a wall right here. There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and add a toggle button. We're just going to add it right here. This will control the upper area. Well, it's actually going to override the button down there. And when we toggle this button down there, it'll override this button. So basically, they both turn on at the exact same time. So if we spawn it in, just like so, and we go to it, we can let it spawn in. We can go into the inside, and if we press this, it's going to open this. Now if we go up to the top of it, this is also on. Now, see that button down there? When we turn this off, it also turns off because it's overriding itself. All right, so now let's go ahead and work on more of the interior on the upstairs of the C5 Galaxy. So I have a layout on the flight deck and for the behind. So what's behind the ladder is a bunch of storage area and bunks and all that, but I'm not 100% certain on that, but we'll try our best to replicate it. Well, not replicate it, but get it to a standard where it's nice for the world of Stormworks. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and I think I'm not 100% certain on this, but there is a storage area right here. So we're just going to make this 3 blocks wide. We're just going to build it to the top after we turn on mirror mode. So let's go ahead and fix that, just like that. Okay, let's build this here. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build this right here. So this is going to be storage, and one of these is going to be a bathroom. So then, alright, what we're going to do is we're going to add some bunk beds. So they're just going to be placed just like this. Actually, we don't have room for bunk beds, so I guess we'll go without. They'll just be regular beds. So we're just going to simply place it right here. Okay, then we're going to add sort of a curtain to right here. Then we'll add another one to right here, just like that. Okay, we're going to add this little wall right here, just like that. Okay, we're going to add this wall. Actually, let's go ahead and so we're going to block off 2 blocks of the front and the back, so we can go ahead and place blocks from here to here. Right here is enough. Okay, then right here we're just going to simply, actually, you know what, let's go ahead and delete this a bit so they have more area to get out. Okay, we're going to fill that ceiling in. Okay, then we're going to do the same for back here. We're going to fill the ceiling in. Then this right here, we're just going to fill in. Okay, there we go. So now we're just going to leave it as that for now, until we change it. So what we can do right now is we can add these 1x4. Actually, those won't fit. I was going to add them right there, but they would as the active curtains, but that's not going to work. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a crew seating area. So I think there is a decent amount of rows. So there is, I think, roughly 10 rows of seating. So we can go ahead and add 10 rows of seats. So we're just going to go ahead and go back 30 blocks all the way back to here. This will give us enough space for 10 rows. So we're going to grab a 2x1 window. Actually, we're going to grab a 1x2 window. We're just going to place it right here and then here, as well as here and here. Okay, we're going to grab a seat, this one right here. We're just going to place it down right there and there. Okay, let's grab a door. Oh, not a door, a door. This one right here. Okay, we're going to simply place it down right here, 2 blocks tall, just right like that, and then right here and here, as well as here and here. Okay, so now let's grab a door corner and place it here and here, as well as, oh, not there, not there. Okay, let's go ahead and straighten this back out. So I believe it's going to go right there and there. So this is 2 seats, or this is 1 row of seats. So we're going to simply go ahead and select it, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. So this is the 2nd row, this is the 3rd row, this is the 4th row, this is the 5th row, this is the 6th row, this is the 7th row, this is the 8th row, this is the 9th row, and this is the 10th row. So we're just going to go ahead and add 1 more row just to be safe. Okay, now let's go ahead and merge it to the actual C5 Galaxy. So it's simply merge it just like that, as well as that and that. And that, we got 3 more to go. Well, actually now 3, now 2, now 1 more to go. There we go. Okay, now we did that. We're going to go ahead and add a galley. So let's go ahead and grab a galley that I have saved, that I built. This one right here, the gallery 2. Wait, did I name it gallery? Can't tell. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So we're just going to move it down and then all the way back to right here. Just down to here. Okay, so 1 row will be cut off. So we're going to go into this area right here. We're going to delete this top row. Okay, let's go ahead, reselect it. We're going to cut it. Turn it around. We're going to move it down to here. Alright, now we're just going to simply place it right here. Actually, let's go ahead and make these walls go to here. Just like that. This will go to here. Okay, this will go, you know, I think I'll go 5 blocks back, so we can make another bathroom right here. We're gonna place this galley right here. We're gonna invert it and place another galley right there. Okay, let's go ahead and merge it, just like that. So this wall right here, we're going to go ahead and drag back to here. This will go to here. Okay, actually 1 block forward will do. So let's simply just drag it to there. All right. So this is a row of bathrooms, and this is another bathroom. So I think it's just going to be a toilet, but that's fine. So, oh, okay, I thought my game was going to crash there. Alright, so this is a alright interior for the top deck. Now for the bottom deck, what we're going to do is we're going to simply paint this front area to gray for the floor, just like that. Let's go ahead and grab it, and there we go. Now it's painted. Alright, so next episode, I think we're going to go ahead and work on the mechanics on how we're going to get this to work. Which I'm not 100% certain on how I'm going to do it. I might just add some sort of hinge system where it pivots off this, and there's a piston that pushes right here and pushes the nose up. But I don't know if that'll work, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error next episode. As well as that, we can also get this area done, the back landing door, and get that done, which that'll be exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it as C5 Galaxy. I'm going to go ahead and spawn it in, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the top deck and check it out. So this is going to be the cockpit area. These are probably going to be storages. I might add another bathroom probably right here. I'll just move everything else behind this back so that we have space. There's going to be a bathroom here and here. And then, yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. There'll be a link down below. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. And don't forget to subscribe for more content similar to this, where it's all building, build challenges, all that fun stuff. So anyways, guys, I will see you next time. Bye for now.